The Night of the Starlit Treasure by Pops. Once upon a time, in a cosy little cottage, nestled between whispering woods and a bubbling brook, lived three adventurous brothers, Reggie, Leo, and Percy. Reggie, the oldest, had a head full of curious questions and always carried a compass, even to breakfast. Leo, the middle brother, had a big laugh, a bigger heart, and was always hungry. And Percy, the youngest, wore a superhero cape every day, even in the bath. They lived with their loving mum Whitney, who made the best cocoa in the world, with extra marshmallows, of course, and their fun, feisty nanny Lisa, who had a secret stash of jelly beans and could braid hair and jump rope at the same time. But the most magical part of their world was Gramps and Pops when they came to visit. Gramps wore matchlocks on purpose and could whistle like a bird. Pops always smelled like peppermint and carried an old leather satchel full of mysterious maps. One starlit night, while everyone was tucked in tight, the cottage shook with the sound of a thump. Reggie sat up. Leo's stomach growled. Percy yelled, "Adventure!" They tiptoed downstairs, while Pops was warming milk by the fireplace. Gramps was peering out of the window with a spyglass. "Did you hear that?" Reggie asked. "Sounded like treasure landing from the stars," Gramps said with a wink. "With snacks," Leo added, hopefully. "Maybe space snacks," Pops chuckled. With sleepy excitement, Mum Whitney handed them all scarves and flashlights. Nanny Lisa tossed Percy's cape over his shoulders and handed him a banana for energy. And off they went, Mum, Nanny, the three brothers, Gramps and Pops, into the glittering night. They followed the map from Pops's satchel, past the twisty tree, over the sleepy hill, and through the giggle grass. It tickled their toes. At the centre of the clearing stood a glowing crater. Inside it was a silver box with stars etched on the lid. Reggie slowly opened it. Inside, a glowing scroll that read, "The treasure is not gold, it's the one you hold." Then poof! The scroll turned into hundreds of tiny fireflies, lighting the forest like a fairy ballroom. The brothers laughed, danced, and hugged their family tight. And as they walked home under the glittery sky, Leo whispered, "That was even better than snacks." Percy added, "Best adventure ever." Reggie smiled and said, "The real treasure was all of us together." Sometimes the most magical journeys don't need a rocket ship, just a good map, warm cocoa, and the people you love. The end. Good night, boys.